What's going on, everyone? We got another episode here on Wildcasters. Yep. As you can see, we don't have Kevin this week.
Thank God.
No, I mean, it's no
I miss him a lot. Yep, no Kev's Corner.
Kev's Corner is the most entertaining segment. What are you talking about?
I'm looking forward to the top 5 quarterback performances of the decade.
Or just top 5 quarterbacks going into the top 5 quarterbacks who have one leg.
Quarterbacks that are injured.
Yeah. We got Andrew back for this segment real quick, and then we also have a guest star. As you can see, his name's Mike the Pillow. So give him a round of applause for coming on the show.
Great to have you. We've been trying to get Mike on for, well, really since the beginning, since we started the show. He was one of the first people to reach out.
Right here.
Wanted to come on. Yeah, he's a big fan of the show, and thanks for coming on. This is awesome.
Yes, sir.
He went to our high school, so we know him through there, and then he also played baseball with us at high school. So
that's the baseman I knew. Better than Tim. Fuck you, Tim.
Should have DH'd my senior year. I fucked up, but it's okay. Live and you learn.
So, Michael, I gotta ask you, what are your favorite teams that come to mind right away?
Well, I mean, I gotta rep the South Side. I'm a Sox fan.
Hell yeah, sir.
Big Chicago sports fan, though. Love for the Cubs still, too, even though I'm a Sox fan. And definitely Bears, Bulls.
Yeah.
Big hopes for the Bulls this year. Loving what I'm seeing so far. And, yeah, college sports. I just watch everything with college, so.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then, you only played baseball at Guerin, right? Or did you
I played basketball for my first 2 years, but yeah, all 4 I played baseball.
Alright.
That was nice. I remember you watched our Garrett video. You said of the top 5 athletes, right?
Yeah.
And we did then the live stream afterwards where we mentioned a lot of people I know, and I know your name came up in the live stream, which wasn't attached to the YouTube video. Then kind of the Eric Banco case when he started bitching at us. But
Hey man, Tyler both pitching.
yeah. Well, I
sport
I can
athletes.
see that. Yeah, but. Yeah, so we mentioned your name in that, and that was awesome.
Thank
You were such a great teammate, and I know you mentored Tim specifically at
Oh,
third
yeah,
base,
I
and
love
just
Tim.
everyone, and you had such a bond with your senior classmates and everything.
Yeah,
Created
such
a
a
really
fun
fun
game.
culture.
Oh, yeah.
That was the most fun I've ever had on the sports team ever.
Man, it was just a great environment because everybody was so good with each other. So, I mean, we were all different ages, but we all just gelled together, so it was a great
for
time.
real.
Did you, do you like our list for top 5 athletes?
Yeah, I mean, my boy John, #1, that's to be expected. But, I mean, you were missing Felix.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
But we were
Was that
more
not what you
like
guys
trying
were
the people who stayed,
Oh, graduated?
yeah,
True,
didn't
true.
transfer, because we would have had Bryce for sure,
Yeah,
and Felix,
yeah.
DJ,
No,
Stop with
I
that.
played a couple football games. That was about
Arshawn.
it, but I never played a single game. But
that
yeah.
big freshman Jalen that was in my class, you remember
Oh
him?
yeah, and River, Jalen and River, the dynamic duo. But
Eunice?
yeah, who are some kids that you
Eunice.
necessarily know about? So from your freshman year, kind of the upperclassmen when you were a freshman, who do you remember?
I mean, well, from my freshman year, the seniors were I mean, baseball-wise, it was the Mara twins, Mike and Anthony Mara. You guys probably know
Okay,
my brother
yeah.
did. And Connor Campbell was a big player on the senior when I was a freshman. He was a first baseman, and it was pretty much just a team, a lot of underclassmen too. The junior class that year was really good. Adam Castro
Okay.
was really good
Yeah.
at baseball and basketball.
Did you know Mario Maldonado? Was he there when you were?
No, I don't know him.
Okay. I think he was a couple years older.
Probably a couple years before I was there. But yeah, just Mario Navarro and Malik Vasquez, they were all great players, and they were juniors my freshman year, and then so my sophomore year they were seniors, and it was just a great team. They won conference when they were sophomores the year before, so it's the only winning team in Guerin history in the past 10 years, so they should get their shout out.
Damn.
Jimmy's team won conference freshman year
We
for
were
boys basketball.
We were almost
Oh, yeah?
undefeated, yeah.
Oh shit! Well,
Yeah.
shout out you guys.
And then, what about did you see our top 5 coaches, or no?
I didn't, but run me through real quick. Let's hear him.
I think we had number 5, Coach Bobby. Your
yeah.
uncle,
Oh,
Mike's
yeah.
uncle.
I think number 4 was
Coaches though.
Those coaches.
Coach
Yeah.
so we put at number 4.
The dance coach.
familiar.
He was
No, dance coach was number
So he's
3.
number 2.
Oh,
Who's number
was
3?
Coach Pack number 3?
Yeah,
Coach Tucker was
Yeah,
number
Coach
3.
Pack was 3, and then the number 1 spot was Coach Danny and Coach Rob kind of combined.
Yeah, the soccer.
Coach Danny was the guy who did all the announcing and the walk-up music for us and everything, and then Coach Rob, obviously the soccer coach. Yeah, we had a couple honorable mentions. We put Coach Solomon in there as an assistant coach. You know, he was
he's
always really
great
good.
guy, yeah.
I feel like he had the potential to be like an actual like decent coach and just got stuck at Garrett and just never became.
I mean, he was a decent coach. I mean,
Yeah.
like every chance he got, he would, you know, pull me off to the side and always be talking to me, coaching on first base. You know, every time, you know, watch the pitcher, watch this move, you know, see if
he
you
was
can
a
test
genius.
this. Like, he
Genius
really
when it comes to
was.
that sport, oh, yeah.
I mean, he taught me a thing that, I mean, I never knew even before coming to Garrett, but you have a lefty pitcher on the mound, and instead of taking your 3.5 step lead, you take a 4.5 step lead, and whenever he comes set, or, you know, comes to halfway through his stretch, then you take a step back, so it looks like you're getting a bigger lead, but it's actually your normal lead, and that's how you can get a bigger lead against lefties, because, you know, they have that weird pickoff move.
Exactly.
That was one thing like,
I
that I
never
always
knew
just
that.
remember, like, I was like, holy crap, that's pretty deep, so I would always teach my younger teammates after that.
Yeah, I mean, and say what you will about Garen, but I mean, I've seen more stolen homes than I have anywhere else from Garen against lefty pitchers, so they know, you know, our coaches knew what they were doing, it's just...
And we won, like, I think it was maybe all 4 of our games that year was that play where we would just walk off.
Oh,
yeah.
all 4 times.
Wait, I gotta refresh Mike. Do you remember when we tried to do the walk-up when I was playing that one game? I was like, looked like that when I was straight across?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So many funny memories.
Yeah, that was crazy. We put Coach Dan as honorable mention.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
Great guy, love him. Won that regional back in, what, 2014 was
Yeah,
it?
that was my
That was
first
like our
one.
only regional ever.
Yeah, and in the baseball program in recent years, but I mean, we always had the potential to do really good. I mean, I don't know exactly what the problem was. but
Yeah, it was just a bunch of different things.
Yeah.
It's
Pretty
just
much
I mean,
Garen.
that sums up Garen right there.
Yeah,
There's a bunch
yeah.
of different things messing us up.
Yeah, alright, so you got anything else you want to mention on this opening segment?
No, I think we can jump right into it.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
We got
We appreciate you coming on. I think you'll do a lot more insight than Kevin does.
Oh, for sure.
Thank you.
You just
Appreciate you
gotta
having
say
me.
a sentence on average.
Yeah,
You're
you're
fine.
doing more than him.
yeah.
Excited.
Yeah, so we got topics about the NFL this week. We got the Bears, whether or not they're playoff contenders. We got our college hoops update, and we got the NBA predictions for this upcoming season. So we got a good show, lots of different topics, and we're excited to get into it.